Keeping up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with a remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students.
Welcome to all the students of TVM. In the last video, you saw what are like and unlike fractions. Now, we will see how we can add the fractions. First, we will see the addition of fraction with the same denominator. Here, you are given 3 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5. 3 and 1 are in the numerator and you can see the denominators are same, that is 5. So 3 plus 1 is equal to 4 and the denominator you will write as it is, so it is 4 upon 5. So for like fraction we have to add first the numerators of the two fraction and write the denominator as it is. Now let us see one more example. 2 upon 6 plus 4 upon 6. So what you are supposed to do? You will add the numerators. So it is 2 plus 4, that is 6, and the denominator is 6. So 6 upon 6 is equal to 1. 6 plus 4 upon 6. So what you are supposed to do? You will add the numerators. So it is 2 plus 4, that is 6, and the denominator is 6. So 6 upon 6 is equal to 1. So if the numerator and the denominator of the fraction are equal, the fraction is equal to 1 whole. Now let us see subtraction of fraction with the same denominator. Here you are given 9 upon 12 minus 2 upon 12. So in the same way as you did in addition, you will subtract the numerators first. So it will be 9 minus 2 upon 12. 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. So 7 upon 12 will be your answer. So same way like you do addition for fractions, we have to first subtract the numerators of the two fraction and write the denominators as it is. Tell me one thing. What are the fraction with the same numerators called? Yes, they are like fractions. So we saw addition and subtraction of like fraction. Now we will see how to do addition and subtraction of unlike fraction. That is the fraction with different denominators. 1 upon 3 plus 2 upon 5. Here in the denominator you are having 3 and 5. Both of them are different. So to add such type of fraction, first you will find out the smallest common multiple. Here the smallest common multiple of both the numbers 3 and 5 is 15. So now we shall change the denominators of both the fractions into 15. That is 1 upon 3 should be changed in such a way that you get in the denominator 15. So 1 upon 3, and if I multiply 5 upon 5, you know that 5 upon 5 is equal to 1. So I will get 5 upon 15. Understood? Other figure is 2 upon 5. Similar to what we did with 1 upon 3, here 2 upon 5 we want 15 in the denominator. So 2 upon 5 multiplied by 3 upon 3, you will get 6 upon 15. Can you see? We have now obtained the like fraction. You can see that we got the fractions 5 upon 15 plus 6 upon 15. So we have got like fraction. Now we will follow the rule of addition of like fraction. So 6 plus 5 upon 15, that is you will get 11 upon 15. So the answer is 11 upon 15. upon 8 plus 1 upon 4. So 2 upon 8 will be as it is because we in the denominator we want 8. Now go to 1 upon 4. 1 upon 4 will be multiplied by 2 upon 2. Then you will get 8 in the denominator. So 2 upon 8 plus 2 upon 8. You got like fraction with the same denominator? Yes. Now we can do the addition as we follow the rule of addition of like fraction. That is 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 and writing the denominator 8 as it is. So the answer is 4 upon 8. 4 upon 6 minus 3 upon 5. Here, what we are going to do? We will find the smallest common multiple of 6 and 5. It is 30. So, now we shall change both the denominators of the fractions to 30. 4 upon 6 minus 3 upon 5. So, changing the denominator of 4 upon 6 to 30, we have to multiply by 5 with the both numerator and denominator. So, you will get 20 upon 30. Now, the next is 3 upon 5. For 5 to make it 30, you have to multiply it by 6. So, both the numerator and the denominator you will multiply by 6. That is 3 upon 5 multiplied by 6 upon 6. So, you will get 18 upon 30. This has again become a like fraction. So, subtracting the numerators 20 minus 18, you will get 2 and the denominator will be written as it is, that is 30. So you got the answer 2 upon 30. One more example of subtraction. 3 upon 10 minus 1 upon 20. You know that 20 is twice of 10. So we shall change the denominator of both the fractions to 20. 3 upon 10 will be multiplied by 2 upon 2 minus 1 upon 20. So it will be 6 minus 1 upon 20. So the answer will be 5 upon 20. Are you clear with the addition and subtraction of like and unlike fraction? Now we will see a fraction of a collection and the multiple of a fraction. Suppose you are given 20 dots and told to find out the 1/4 of the collection. So how you will find out 1/4 of 20? So 1/4 of 20 will be 20 divided by 4. So 5 is the 1/4 of 20 dots. So 5 dots will be 1/4 of 20 dots. To make it clear, let us take one more example. Suppose there are 20 dots and you want to find the half of the collection of 20 dots. So what you are supposed to do is, you are going to divide 20 by 2. So what you will get? 10. So 10 dots are the half of 20 dots. Let us see few more examples. 3/4 of the collection of 20 dots. You know that 3/4, how you can get 3/4? 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4. That is 3 times 1 upon 4. So 3 times 1 upon 4 of 20 dots you want. So 1 upon 4 of 20, that is 3 multiplied by 1 upon 4 parts of 20. That is 3 into 20 upon 4. So what you are getting? 15. So 3/4 of parts of 20 dot collection is 15 dots. Now to find the multiple of fraction. 1/3 times 15. So how will you find the multiple? That is 15 divided by 3. So 5 is the multiple of 1/3 times of 15. One more example. 2 upon 3 times 15. So what you are going to do? 2 multiplied by 15 divided by 3. So you will get 10. So 10 is 2/3 times of 15. Have you heard about mixed fractions? Mixed fractions are the fraction where there is one whole number and a fraction. See, in the figure, you can see three circles of half. That is, three circles are there, which is showing you the fraction half. That is three parts of half. So, 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 1/2. If you do the addition, you will get 2 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2. Now you know that 2 upon 2 is 1. So 1 whole number and half. So this type of fractions are called mixed fraction. So 1 is a whole number and half is a fraction. Let us see what are improper fraction. Fraction in which the numerator is greater than the denominator, such type of fractions are called improper fraction. If you observe properly, till now whatever fraction we have solved, you can see that the denominators are always bigger than the numerators. But if it is in the opposite way, that is 3 upon 2. 5 upon 3. Here you can see that 5 upon 3, the numerator is greater than the denominator. So such type of fractions
If I want
are
to
called
convert 5 upon
improper
3 into
fraction.
mixed fraction,
Now I can
if
do it. I will show
I
you
want
how.
to convert this
5 upon
improper
3 is
fraction
equal to
1
into
upon
mixed
3 plus 1
fraction.
upon 3
I
plus
can
1
do
upon
it
3 plus 1
by
upon 3 plus 1 upon 3. That is 5 times 1 upon 3.
If I do the addition, you can see I am getting 3 upon 3 plus 2 upon 3. Now 3 upon 3 is equal to 1. So 1 and 2 upon 3 is the mixed fraction. So if you are having an improper fraction, you can convert it into a mixed fraction. But if you are having a proper fraction, you cannot convert it into a mixed fraction. So children, in this video, you saw addition and subtraction of like fraction, addition and subtraction of unlike fraction, mixed fraction and improper fraction, and also how to find out a fraction of a collection or a multiple of a fraction. So, till we come with a new video, keep learning new things every day.